Hey guys, it's this little cloth here, and today instead of this Monster Legends leaks video, I have a bunch of new leaked events for you guys, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first leaked event is the Choose Your Path Krusty for all and a Rosemic for owners, so if you have a Rosemic, you can try to rank him up, and if you don't, you can try to get Krusty. And then we have the Stoney giveaway. So apparently Social Point is going to be giving away Stoney as well as $1,000. So if you want more updates on this event, it will probably show up on their Facebook page. So go ahead and follow Monster Legends on Facebook, and then you can get updates on this. And then we have the Legends Pass Corrupted Era Season 5. So this is going to be coming on Friday actually, and apparently it has to do with their birthday. So you will not only be able to get all of the normal stuff from the Legends Pass, but there will also be birthday stuff, like birthday chests are coming back and stuff like that. And apparently a hidden talent also, so that sounds pretty cool. So definitely play the game next week because it is going to be really big and you'll be able to do a lot of stuff. And then we have the Monster Legends 7th birthday, which we did kind of already go over. Collect birthday chests, and there will be a time challenge as you get the birthday tickets out of the birthday chest, just like last time. And apparently you can also get more Sir Valgar stuff, but he will also be inside of the free Legends Pass, so he'll be already pretty easy to get. But I guess you can rank him up with the stars that you get from this event. And then there will also be a 7th birthday time limited book that will not only have classic monsters that you can already get and probably already have, but there will also be a lot of new ones apparently. So yeah, definitely try to get all the new ones and the classic ones. And of course, since it's a book, you can get tons of great rewards out of that. And then the Ken Alfred Marathon is starting this Friday, and you will be able to get some birthday chests, Ludum, and avatars out of that. And of course, Alfred. So definitely do that so that you can get all of the great rewards. And we have his trait right here. So at rank 0, he is Gravedigger. At rank 1, he is Tough. And at rank 3, he becomes a status caster, applying 50% life shield to all allies. So overall, that's a pretty cool trait. I do like this trait a lot. Then we have Boom Shakalaka's moveset. This is going to be the $40 monster, I believe. So let's go ahead and see if he's even worth that much money. So his first good move is deals moderate physical damage to all enemies, applies physical weakness. That's a pretty good move if he's doing a lot of physical damage. Then we have Explosive Head Syndrome, deals heavy physical damage to one enemy, applies guard down and stun. That's a really good move. Extra Crispy deals heavy fire damage to all enemies, applies burn and ignite. That's a good move. Hammer Time removes shield from one enemy, deals very heavy physical damage to one enemy, applies physical weakness to one enemy. That's a really good move. And then his special is just his name, Boom Shakalaka. Applies fire weakness to all enemies, deals insane fire damage to all enemies, applies burn and ignite to all enemies. That is a very good special. And it says here he's a fire glass cannon with fire-based tortures, vulnerabilities, and guard down. So apparently he won't have that much health, but he'll have a ton of damage. And then we have upcoming era sagas for the Golden Legends Pass monster and the free Legends Pass monster, which is kind of expected because they always do that. So definitely do those to get tons of free gems. And then we have a new Monsterwood Sales event that will be happening on Friday for Sir Valgar and Stoney. I actually don't think we knew that this was Stoney yet, but if you go on down here, it does say Stoney's event, and it shows this monster. And then we also have Stoney's time limited book, so you can get all of these monsters and then you get tons of rewards. These two were already available, but the other three, Stoney, Sir Valgar, and I can't remember this one's name, but those ones were not available yet, so you will be able to get them in the new season. And then we have a new loading screen that looks pretty cool. It is Sir Valgar against Lord Nebotus because they're enemies. And then we have Stoney right here again, and then we have Lord Nebotus's moveset apparently, so we can go ahead and go over that. So keep in mind, this is the Golden Legends Pass monster, so he will not be free to play. We'll go ahead and go over his trait first. So at rank 0, his Bulwark, which I believe it gives him a 50% chance not to get hit by status effects, which is pretty good. Then he has Anticipation, which is really good. It just makes it so that he can hit after extra turners. And then Immune to Possession, which is very good. And then Status Caster Area Nightmares, which is really good. And Status Caster Evasion, which is amazing. So all around a really good trait. And then his first decent move is probably in tier 2. Applies evasion to itself, applies double damage to itself, applies precision to itself. That's a really good move. Then Awful Dreams deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies nightmares to all enemies. That's a really good move. Unpure removes positive status effects from one enemy, applies 3 turn till death to one enemy. That's decent. 3 turn till death isn't that good though, honestly. Corruption Lord deals heavy dark damage to one enemy, applies Corrupted to one enemy. That's a really good move. Is Corrupted a new thing though? I'm honestly not too sure. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Then we have Eternal Evil, which is his ultimate. Removes all negative status effects, gives 100% life and stamina to itself, applies Pierce to itself, removes 50% of total life from all enemies. That is a really good special. So overall, this monster is really good, but I'm not sure how he'll do in today's meta, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then we just have a more neat picture of him. If you want to go ahead and look at this, it just shows moves that we already saw though, and it shows his books and his traits, as well as his stats. And then we have Sir Valgar's moveset. We did already go over this moveset though, so if you want to go ahead and pause and look at it now, you can, but I'm not really going to go over it. And then we have a little visual for him too. And then we have the loading screen again. How is a kitty going to kill Nebotus with such a small mouth? That is a good question. He does have a very small mouth. But then again, does Lord Nebotus have a mouth? Is this the mouth? Because these are his teeth. But I'm not sure if he has a bottom row of teeth. So it'll be a fair fight. So yeah, those are going to be all the leaks for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.